I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me, Danse?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even. So, what are your...
Sure. How could you not know that you were...
It doesn't make sense to me either. I remember being a child. I remember growing up in the... I mean... Even though the... Why does any of this even matter to you?
No.
Seems obvious to me. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that I wish Maxon had... But that doesn't change a thing. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant. Technology, I need to be the example.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true... Maxon's ordered you to execute me.
No. I won't do it, Danse.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me up. Why would you do that for me?
What do you mean, risk my life?
If Maxon learns that you've disobeyed a direct order, why would you risk that for me?
I've already lost my family.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people. Perhaps now that...
Sure. Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success. Now, come on. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my truth.
Sure.
Whatever you decide.
Touching. Either you execute Danse, or I will not.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've...
Very well.
If Danse dies, then you lose me as well. I can't stay in good conscience if his life means that little to you.
Unbelievable. You'd be willing to sacrifice your career for the sake of a machine? So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Danse to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Danse, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Prydwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Prydwen Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Friends take care of each other, no matter what.
That they do. Which is why I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post. But it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Can't you come with me now?
You heard what Maxon said. If I'm seen aboard the Prydwen, at the police station, or at the airport, not only would I be killed, but if you need me to take the fight anywhere else...
What about Halen?
I'll contact her, and let her know what...
Goodbye, Danse.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Danse. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
You're not gonna have him killed behind my back, are you?
I'm a man of my word, Knight. If he remains invisible to the Brotherhood...
Sure.
Of course. Dance's execution creates that traitor. Held quite an important position with us.
Right.
His quarters and all his Congratulations.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own action. Just be aware that at Brotherhood, I trust you won't disappoint them. Or disappoint me. In any event. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, report to him ad Victoriam.